Hey Naturally Glam fam, it's your girl Jana. In this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the lock method or the method of layering on products and share with you some of my favorite products to use to achieve those looks using those different methods. First, let me explain what the lock method is. You may or may not be familiar with it, but it's talked about a lot in the natural hair community. L for leave-in conditioner, O for oil or butter, and then C for cream styler. So basically the concept is that you want to layer on the products in that order in order to maximize your results and retain more moisture. So you would apply a leave-in conditioner, then an oil or butter to seal in that moisture, and then you would apply your creamy styler of choice. For a lot of people though, I find that they sometimes, if they have finer hair, that using all three can be too much, because oftentimes leave-in conditioners and creamy stylers contain oils as well. So that's why I didn't want to just say using the lock method and say using a layering method where you are layering on multiple products to achieve a look, achieve more definition, make your style last longer, but also retain more moisture. So I want to share with you guys a few brands that I use, the products I use to achieve the looks that I usually do where I'm layering on products. So let me just show you what I have. First is the Nene Secret product line, and she has a leave-in conditioner in her product line. So I would start with the leave-in conditioner here, and then for the oil, she has this strengthening serum treatment, which is like an oil. So I would follow with either this, or she has this Best Beauty butter, which is a hard butter. See how it's hard like a butter. You can use this on your body actually as well, but you can use it on your hair too. So after the leave-in, could apply one of these two, and then follow up with, she has this curly and cute curl cream. So this doesn't have a strong hold. This is a light hold, so you could use this for a light hold, or you could use the Perfectly Pretty pudding, which is definitely like a curl pudding. You could use that for the creamy styler. So that's one brand and a variety of products that you can use. Like I said, you don't have to use all of them at the same time. You can use different ones. You know, it's good to try different things to see what works best for you and your hair. Okay, next I have the It's Yours Hair Company. Now this is their moisturizing hair lotion, which is a leave-in conditioner. So since it does have some oils in it, I usually don't apply additional oil. If I do, it's something generic. When I say generic, I mean it's not a particular brand. You could use coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, whatever, jojoba oil, those type of oils. If you want to have an oil that's not necessarily related to a brand or product line. But I do like to use products from the same line together because they're formulated to work together and often contain the same products and ingredients so that they work together better. So this would be my leave-in, and then this would be my creamy styler, their twist and curl cream, and this is what it looks like. So it's like a cream styler. Now this also contains oils in it as well. It has olive oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil. Next up is the Curls brand. Now Curls has this Cashmere Curls leave-in conditioner. This is a sample, but of course it comes in a regular size. And this is the leave-in conditioner. And again, this product does have some oils in it. It has castor oil, it has coconut oil, so you may or may not want to add additional oil. And then it has this curl souffle as a cream styler. This is one of my favorite stylers because I like my style to be fluffy more so than defined. So it's one thing I really like about this product, and it is, again, it's a pudding type of styler, and it smells so good. It's like coconutty goodness. And it has it says that it does not have hold. It says curl cream without hold. So you're not going to get a lot of hold out of this product, but it will leave your hair moisturized, and it will give you some definition, like if you're doing a twist out or braid out, but it really will make your hair fluffy. So I do like to combine these two because my hair may not be super defined and have a lot of hold, but it will be moisturized and it'll be super fluffy, which is what I like. Another brand is Beautiful Textures, and this is their leave-in conditioner, the Tangle Taming leave-in conditioner. And one thing about Beautiful Textures is they have a variety of creamy stylers that you can use based on how you want to style your hair, if you want more hold or less hold. So you could start with the leave-in conditioner. They do have an oil. It's the Shine and Silken Growth Oil that you could use as the oil to apply to your hair after you apply the leave-in conditioner. And then I like to use, for my cream styler, the Moisture Butter Curl Cream. It's very whipped and light. It doesn't have a whole lot of hold, and you can actually combine this with their curl control defining butter. This has a little bit more of a hold, and it's also, let's see, don't ignore all the hair because clearly I use these products. So it's buttery. Again, it's your cream styler. So you do have a few different options with the Beautiful Textures line, depending on, how thin your hair is, how fine your hair is, or how thick or coarse your hair is. Sometimes you may need a product with more hold, or you may need a product with less hold, so your hair doesn't feel way down. One of my favorites is Karen's Body Beautiful. Now, this is her leave-in conditioner. It's called Sweet Ambrosia. This is hands down one of my, I can't say it's my favorite because I have too many products that I love, but this is definitely on my list of favorites. And again, in the ingredients, it does have jojoba oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, wheat germ oil. So you may not need to apply additional oil after you apply this leave-in conditioner. You may not need to apply additional oil. And then I follow up with the Super Duper Hydrating Hair Cream. And this is it's not much left in here. But basically, this has all the butters and oils. It's shea butter, aloe vera gel, argan oil, and glycerin, and etc. So this product has oils and butters in it as well. So you may not need to apply additional oil. Okay, now we have Eden Body Works, which you guys know is definitely one of my favorite brands. I love it because it's all natural. They're relatively inexpensive, and you can find them in your local store: Walgreens, CVS, Target, Walmart. They're easily accessible, which is great. Now, I don't have the leave-in conditioner because I use it all every time I get it, but they do have an amazing, amazing, amazing leave-in conditioner. So that's where I would start. And that also has a lot of oils in it. But if you just want some more oil, they do have these amazing oils that come in a spray bottle. So this is the peppermint tea tree oil, and they also have the jojoba manoi oil as well that you could use as an oil. And then you could follow up with a creamy styler. This is my favorite creamy styler by Eden Body Works. They do have a curl defining cream as well that you can use for wash and go styles like this, or just to give your twist outs and braid outs more hold. But I really like the pudding souffle because it's very light and you can use it on dry hair for dry styling as well as wet hair. So that's what the pudding souffle looks like. It's very fluffy and it does smell, has that coconut smell. Another great brand that I like that you can also find in Target stores is Shea Radiance. This is another one of my favorite brands. It has, all natural ingredients. And here is the moisturizing hair milk, which this would be your leave-in conditioner, basically. You can just spray it on. And this product, it doesn't have a ton of oils in it. So this is definitely maybe something that you would want to add additional oil. Now, as far as I know, this product line doesn't have a oil product. So you could just use your own like coconut oil, jojoba oil, etc. as the oil, or butter if you have shea butter or whatever if you want to use. And then the maximum curl defining cream. This is like your creamy styler. So you could just use this to use your twist outs and braid outs and stuff like that. And last but definitely not least, our Alikay Naturals is one of my favorite brands to use. And this is also an example of a product line that oftentimes their leave-in conditioners and their styling products have plenty of oils in them. So you may or may not need to add that extra oil in between. So this is their leave-in conditioners, the lemongrass leave-in conditioner. This stuff is so amazing, and it does have some oil in it. It has almond oil and rapeseed oil. So this leave-in does have some oil. So sometimes I do not apply additional oil, but I do have their glazed argan oil silkener. And as you may or may not know, argan oil is a very, very light oil. It's very, very light. So I oftentimes will go ahead and apply some argan oil because it is so light. You only need like one, which I love this bottle because it's a pump. You only need one pump for the section, and it does really help condition the hair and has great shine to it. So this could be your oil, and then you could follow it with a creamy styler like the Moisture Rich Hair Parfait. Now, of course, this has tons and tons of butter. It's a butter based styler. So it's got shea butter, avocado butter, almond oil, jojoba oil, mango butter. That is it. So you really may not need additional oil. I'm just putting on the argan oil because I'm doing the most, because I really like it. But you don't have to. You could just use the leave-in conditioner and then the hair parfait and do your style. So this is what the hair parfait looks like. It's definitely shea butter, but it's not hard like the other butter I showed you. It's very soft. It's almost whipped. So you can layer those products on to maximize the moisture and keep the moisture from leaving your hair, and also get a great style, more definition that's going to last you longer. So anyway, I hope this video helped you guys. Just wanted to share a little bit about my thoughts on the lock method and products that I use. Basically, the deal is layering products. You want to layer on your products for the most benefit. It doesn't mean you want to dump on products, because that will cause its own problems. So it's not that you want to dump on and use a lot of product and be heavy-handed with the product. Instead, if you layer the product strategically, that's how you're going to get the maximum benefit of the products, and your hair will be more moisturized and your style will last longer. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have products that you use that I didn't mention that you use to layer, definitely leave them below in the description box. I would love to hear more about it and maybe check them out. I'll see you guys next time.